CM Punk returns to the octagon. 2 belts on the line.
You ain't seen nothing like this.
Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series really captured the attention of MMA fans last summer. Wow! What a performance! Man! Oh! Big kick! Oh, he's out!
Man, these guys want a contract. Welcome to the Sugar Show!
Sean O'Malley. Oh!
This kid is a phenomenal talent.
Alex Perez scores a stoppage win.
Julian Marquez by submission. Wow!
Lauren Mueller, very aggressive, chin egg killer.
Season 2 coming your way June 12th.
We're back on the road and we're headed to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico.
They're back.
Yeah, shot!
Big, nasty shot of rattlesnake tequila.
We could see the entire city of Cabo.
King of the world!
We hanging out and having a good old time, but what I didn't realize is that I'm the old dude on spring break. The main event was very evenly matched.
Whichever kid wins this fight, they're in the UFC.
Looks like we got our guy.
UFC Fight Night Singapore, Cowboy Cerrone versus Leon Edwards. This is that perfect collision of the veteran who loves to finish, who still loves a wild fight, and the young guy coming up looking to make his name with real physical and technical ability and wants to have an entertaining opponent. Doesn't get better than that.
Oh! He knocked him down with a jab! Big right hand from Cerrone. Cowboy looking for the finish. And it's all over!
Escape.
It's a straight away! Body kick.
These guys are going to respect me when I keep embarrassing the whole division.
It's my division now!
No one in this division can stay with my pace.
Ready for prime time yet?
Someone get that belt sooner or later, mark my words.
All you filthy animals
You're
suck.
nobody.
I'm gonna take what's mine. That welterweight belt.
Fight night, there's no talk. I'm gonna teach him some respect.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 225, Whittaker versus Romero 2. Tomorrow night, Chicago, Illinois plays host to one of the biggest pay-per-views of 2018. In the main event, now a non-title fight, UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker returns to the octagon against the Soldier of God, Yoel Romero. And in the co-main event, the interim welterweight belt is at stake as Rafael Dos Anjos tries to strike gold in a second division against the oncoming Colby Chaos Covington. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors, Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Metro PCS, bringing you closer than ever to the UFC on a pound-for-pound great network that covers 99% of people in the US. Harley Davidson. See your dealer today and learn to ride like some of your favorite UFC fighters with Harley Davidson Riding Academy. Live your legend. And Body Armor. Body Armor Sports Drink provides superior hydration for today's athletes. More electrolytes, more vitamins, better sports drink. Body Armor, the official sports drink of the UFC. And we'd also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today in the Windy City. We hope to see all of you once again for the fights tomorrow night. And now for the call of the weigh-in for UFC 225. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's up? What's happening, Chicago? Welcome to the weigh-ins. How about a nice round of applause to Ariane, Brooklyn, Dana White. Without him, none of this would be possible. Sean Shelby, UFC matchmaker. We got a hell of a card, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to kick things off on UFC Fight Pass in the featherweight division. Mike Santiago versus Dan Ige. Official weight 146 for Mr. Egan. And his opponent, Mike Santiago. Official weight 145 for Mr. Santiago. First fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, on Fight Pass, Mike Santiago and Dan Egan. The next fight takes place in the lightweight division. Clay the Carpenter Guida versus Charles the Bronx Oliveira. Official weight 155 for Mr. Oliveira. And his opponent, Chicago's own Clay Guida. Official weight 154 for the Carpenter. Charles Oliveira and Clay Guida, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the flyweight division. Joseph Benavidez versus Sergio Pettis. Official weight 126 for Mr. Pettis. And his opponent, Joseph Benavidez. Official weight 125.5. Sergio Pettis and Joseph Benavidez, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight takes place in the light heavyweight division. The feature bout of the UFC Fight Pass prelims. Rashad Evans versus Anthony Smith. Official weight 206 for Mr. Smith. And his opponent, the former UFC light heavyweight champ, Rashad Evans. Official weight 205 for Mr. Evans. Rashad Evans and Anthony Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Next we move to the prelims on FS1, and we kick things off in the heavyweight division. Rashad Coulter versus Chris De La Rocha. Official weight 261 for Mr. De La Rocha. And his opponent, Rashad Coulter. Official weight 247 for the Daywalker. Kicking things off on FS1, Rashad Coulter and Chris De La Rocha. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Ricardo Lamas versus Mercer. Official weight 146 for Mr. Becton. And his opponent, Chicago's own Ricardo the Bully Lamas. Official weight 145 for Mr. Lamas. Mercer, Becton, and Ricardo Lamas, ladies and gentlemen. Next we move to the women's strawweight division. Claudia Gadelha versus Carla. Official weight 116 for the former champion. And her opponent, Claudia Gadelha. Official weight 116. Gadelha, ladies and gentlemen. Next we move to the heavyweight division. Alistair Overeem versus Curtis Blades. Official weight 254 from Mr. Blades. And his opponent, the Demolition Man, Alistair Overeem. Official weight, 244. The feature bout on FS1, ladies and gentlemen, Alistair Overeem and Curtis Blades. Next, we move to the main card, live on pay-per-view. We kick things off in the welterweight division. CM Punk versus Mike Jackson. Official weight, 170.5 for Mr. Jackson. And his opponent, Chicago's own CM Punk. Official weight, 169. Mike Jackson and CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the heavyweight division. Andre Arlovsky versus Tuivasa. You're looking at me, buddy. Official weight, 261. His opponent, Chicago's own, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andre Arlovsky. Official weight, 249. Tuivasa and Andre Arlovsky, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the women's featherweight division. Holly Holm versus Megan Anderson. Official weight, 146 for Miss Anderson. And her opponent, the former UFC women's bantamweight champion of the world, Holly Holm. Official weight, 146 for the preacher's daughter. Megan Anderson and Holly Holm, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the co-main event of the evening.
I remember as a kid having a dream to become a UFC fighter. I became the first Brazilian lightweight champion. Now I'm about to have my second belt.
There's the tap.
We got a new top contender at 170 pounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Since I moved to welterweight, I'm a different animal. I turn on a different person.
Oh, Dos Anjos mixing it up beautifully here.
Oh, body shot. The body shots are hurt. I just beat the toughest guy in the division. I'm coming for the welterweight belt.
I don't notice anything that little midget that got melted by a featherweight does.
I'm the best wrestler to ever step into the UFC octagon. These guys, they don't have the pace, they don't have the cardio, they don't have the mentality.
He's got to get the tap here.
And there it is. Colby Covington gets the finish.
At the end of the day, these guys are going to respect me when I keep embarrassing the whole division.
Dana, I'm size 32 waist. Get that belt ready for me. This is a very confident young man. Colby Covington is the real deal.
Look at everything I've said my whole career. Everything I've said, I've went out there and done it. People said Damian Maia was going to destroy me, and I had no chance. I went out there and I put in a statement on him, and I left him in a pool full of blood.
Same thing would happen to Rafael Dos Anjos, dude. He's scared. He's been ducking me for a long time. There's a reason he didn't fight me tonight, and this is the reason.
This is my division now. All you filthy animals suck, and I'm going to take what's mine, that welterweight belt.
That guy don't deserve any respect. Fight night, man. It's just me and him. There's no talk. It's gonna be a nightmare for him.
Oh! Dos Anjos all over him early.
I feel that I have a lot of weapons to knock him out, to submit him. I'm gonna make him suffer, making him pay, you know.
He's done it!
He tries to wrestle in fights. He's not gonna wrestle me. I'm getting better every day. He's getting older, slower, definitely dumber. When I rearrange his face, you know, he's gonna thank me.
I know I have 5 rounds to fight. I'm gonna make sure I take my time. I hurt him bad, and I'm gonna have the welterweight strap around my waist.
Spoiler alert, this fight's gonna end by a vicious knockout, and I'm gonna be getting on my private jet with my 10 pounds of gold, coming back to Miami Beach with all my beautiful women.
Man, this guy, man, he's playing tough, but I'm gonna teach him some respect.
You're definitely gonna see the best version of Colby Chaos Covington. He's gonna leave that octagon a stretcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the interim UFC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Colby Covington. Official weight 169 for Mr. Covington. What? And his opponent, the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dos Anjos. Official weight 169. I'm here with Colby Covington. Colby, you seem like you're having a lot of fun with the promotion here, but tomorrow's the big night. Give us your thoughts on your opponent, what tomorrow night means for you to fight for the title.
Tomorrow night, I'm getting 10 pounds of gold, and then I'm bringing it to I'm bringing it to Donald Trump like a real champion should. The Eagles and the Golden State Warriors play with balls. I let my balls hang out. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna let my balls hang on this filthy animal's face. Live on pay-per-view. Don't miss it. Let's go!
Colby Covington, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm here with Rafael Dos Anjos, ladies and gentlemen. Rafael, you are a respectful man, a former champion. You're not the type of guy to trash talk. How do you feel about all this, and how do you feel about Colby as an opponent?
I thought he gonna punch you like say he would do, but that was just talk, you know. I mean, I've been on this game for so long. I know I built my way to the top, and I'm doing that again. And you know, I just fight. I love my family. I love Brazil. I love USA, and I'm gonna do that for you guys.
Good luck to you, sir. Rafael Dos Anjos, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now let's take a closer look at the 2 men involved in the main event of the evening.
My goal isn't to be champion, it's to be the best in the world that has ever lived. I'm constantly working harder than anyone else, and I was born to be one of the best fighters in the world. And I feel to be the best in the world, you need to beat everyone. I'm just going to plow my way through everyone if I have to.
Que no importa lo que pase, tienes que seguir hacia adelante. Porque con el aquel, con el afán de conseguir tu meta. Y aprendí mucho después de la pelea con Robert Whittaker. Que cuando se está ganando, ve y destruye. No des chance, no des más a que el oponente.
Robert Whittaker versus Yoel Romero, the rematch of an outstanding fight for the title before.
You want to talk about a guy that's athletic. Yoel Romero does stuff inside the octagon that makes grown men look like children.
40 years old and moves like a guy that's half his age. Unbelievable Olympic caliber wrestling and devastating power.
Huge elbows! That's it!
He can look relaxed, like he's not paying attention, and then bam!
Flying knee, he knocks him out. That's it, this fight's over.
Yoel Romero has beaten everyone in the division but Robert Whittaker.
Robert Whittaker is one of the best strikers in the UFC's talent-stacked middleweight division. Legitimate one-strike knockout power.
Man, oh! Too early knockout for Whittaker. As far as he goes. Robert Whittaker with a head kick. Down goes Brunson.
Oh, he goes down with a knee. He goes down with a knee.
Robert Whittaker.
The thing about Yoel Romero is he's strong, he's explosive, athletic, but he has a problem with his pacing. And Robert Whittaker last time made him fight for 5 rounds. The question is, can he do it again against an evolving fighter? Coming off his knockout win over Luke Rockhold, Yoel Romero is full of confidence right now.
Hemos trabajado bastante haciendo énfasis en los errores que tuvimos en la pelea pasada y la sangre va a correr. Es lo que te puedo prometer, la sangre va a correr.
It doesn't matter if he has improved or not. I'm going in there a better Robert Whittaker and I'm going to be a handful. I almost feel bad for him. I've got 25 minutes to look for a finish and that's what I'm going there to do.
Introducing the challenger, Yoel Romero! Official weight, 185.2. And his opponent, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker. Official weight, 185 for the champion. All right, I'm here with Yoel Romero. Yoel, you had a very difficult weight cut. You missed it by a very small amount. What are your thoughts on this fight tomorrow night?
I mistake the way, what happened. The situation is very complicated, I don't know why the commission, I don't want to talk.
The commission stopped you in the middle of your weight cut with hours to go.
Yeah, I needed 2 hours and the commission only gave me 1. And that's what happened. I don't know why the commission not give me the 2 hours.
So this must be pointed out that it wasn't your decision to stop the weight cut, it was the commission's decision.
This is the commission decision.
Good luck to you tomorrow night, sir. Yoel Romero, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Robert, this has got to be very frustrating for you. I know you have expressed some real concern about him not making weight. Now that he hasn't made weight, is this factor into your thoughts at all about tomorrow night, or do you just go out there to defend your title?
I'm leaving that with all my team. I have a great team. I have great staff. They're going to worry about all that. My job here is done still. I'm still doing my job. I'm refueling, getting ready for a fight.
All right, good luck to you tomorrow night, sir. Robert Whittaker, ladies and gentlemen. see you tomorrow night on the pay-per-view. Thank you.
These guys are going to respect me when I keep embarrassing the whole division.
It's my division now! No one in this division can stay with my pace. Ready for prime time yet? Someone get that belt sooner or later, mark my words. All you filthy animals
You're
suck.
nobody.
Nobody take what's mine. That welterweight belt.
Fight night, there's no talk. I'm gonna teach him some respect.
I deserve this opportunity because I'm the best.
My ultimate dream is to be remembered as the greatest of all time.
My goal is to become a legend.
I'm here for glory.